Hi guys, welcome back to another video log. I just thought I'd pop one of these out so you can keep an idea as to what I'm doing at the moment. First and foremost, my charity raffle is still going on, and if you're not aware of what that is, it's my I'm raising money for the MS Society. Basically, the raffle is featured on Just Giving. You can put all the links and everything in the description below. Basically, every £1 that you donate gives you an entry into the raffle, and at the end of the month, on February 29th at midnight, I will pick a random winner. And you can then win a huge prize pool that I've got up for grabs. All that will be in the description below in the video that I did for that specifically. But yeah, that's still going on. I've also been working on some tutorials as well. Most recently, Zombicide. Now, I'm a really big fan of Zombicide. I really love Zombicide. So getting Black Plague meant that I could do more tutorials. So far I've done a Fatty that's already live. Also got an Abomination filmed, needs to be edited, but that'll be coming probably at the end of this week, hopefully. So yeah, I've got a few more planned for that. I'm going to do one tutorial for each of the zombies. So that's the Walker, Fatty, and also the Abomination as well. I'm also hoping to do tutorials for each of the survivors as well, so some really nice, interesting miniatures there. So yeah, if you're a fan of Zombicide, make sure you keep checking back regularly for any Zombicide tutorials. Some more tutorials I've been doing, which I've also recently published a new series that I'm working on, which is called Straightforward Tanks. It's basically a painting tutorial series, which it's essentially basic. The reason why I started doing it is because I've been on YouTube and I've looked at some of the tank painting tutorials for like World War II tanks, and there's some fantastic ones out there. However, a lot of them use airbrushes, or they use specialist paints, weathering pigments, things like that. And it can be quite a lot, really, for someone who just wants to get their tanks painted, get started quite easily. It's a lot of stuff to invest, a lot of time to invest gathering all those materials and work out how to use them. So what I thought I'd do is I'd make a tutorial which shows you how you can paint a tank from start to finish using nothing but a aerosol spray can, which is the Army Painter's primers in this case, and normal brush painting techniques. So the first miniature I did was a Crusader. I've just got a miniature here. You can see here, this is painted entirely just using an aerosol can, which is the Army Painter's Desert Yellow spray primer, and then a few brush techniques such as washes and dry brushing, things like that, to achieve that effect. I'm looking to do a few more of those, covering different tank camo schemes for different nations as well. So if you're a bolt action player or a historical World War II modeler, then you're probably worth checking those out. Speaking of painting, I'll probably also shout out the Army Painter currently having a Zombicide painting competition. Basically all you need to do is you submit about 3 pictures of your painted Zombicide miniatures, ideally painted using the Zombicide range of paints. It can be from any of the systems as long as it's from Zombicide. You submit that to Army Painter. All valid entries get a 10% discount code on their website, which is fantastic straight away. And the winner can get a mega brush set. And in that brush set, there's all the paint brushes that I use in my Army Painter tutorials. So some fantastic brushes there. So I'll pop a link in the description below, which will take you directly to their Facebook page, which is detailing everything. And I think you've got to enter by Sunday the 14th of February. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on at the moment. Going forward, I'm looking to do a few more tutorials. I'm looking to really kind of focus on things a bit more. At the moment, I'm kind of flicked between different things. So I've been doing Warhammer 30k tutorials, Zombicide tutorials, bolt action tutorials, Dungeon Saga, all these different things, and mainly it's because I kind of like painting different things. If I paint one thing too much, I tend to get bored and move on to something else. So yeah, I paint lots of different things. It keeps my interests fresh. But yeah, I'm going to try and get something more fixed. So I'll do a series of bolt action tutorials, a series of 30k tutorials, a series of Zombicide tutorials, just so that things are a little bit more consistent, that you know what to expect for maybe that month or so in terms of content. So yeah, that's and also I almost forgot to mention there as well, I'm also going to be working on making a new channel video intro. At the moment, I've just got the glitchy black screen with the white TWG logo on the front there. Looking to do something a little bit artsy, I suppose, with it. I've got access to some really nice high-end camera equipment, so probably make use of those to do something a little bit fancy if I can. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Yeah, as always, thanks for your support, be it just through commenting, liking my videos, or subscribing. Really enjoy making these videos, so and you guys make it worth all that time I kind of put into it. But yeah, I'm always still open for donations through Patreon, from as little as $1 a month. That's anything helps me out with painting materials and products to paint as well. I'm also open to donations, so if there's any particular miniature you would like to see painted, then shoot me a message either through Facebook or my email or my Facebook page. Just let me know if there's a miniature you want painting. You can donate the miniature, and I'll possibly do a painting tutorial for it as well. Just make sure you contact me first if you want to do anything like that. So yeah, thank you for all your support for me, and as always, thanks for watching, and goodbye.